Should be on soon. And we are live. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel, Soccer Forever per Sempre Calcio. I'm here with my special guest, the main man from Toronto, Mr. Santino. How's it going, my
Ciao,
friend?
buddy. Good, buddy. How are you?
Not too bad. How you did you enjoy your Christmas? How was it? Everything good?
Yeah. Natale was good, buddy. A lot of food,
Oh, that
family. Can't
was
complain.
good. That's awesome.
How was your Christmas?
Oh, my Christmas was fantastic. Can't complain, you know. But it gets stuffy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of food. You know that feeling. So let's take care of business.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about first,
1
brother?
week away.
Yes.
Well,
Serie A.
can you wait? 1 week? The Serie
Yeah.
A, buddy, from now.
The drama will start again.
Oh, boy. Not looking forward to it, but at the same time, I'm happy because I don't know about you, but me, without my lovely Juventus, buddy, I can just can't help it. You know what I mean? So finally, we can see
So,
some good action.
so what do you think?
What I think, well, you want to talk about who's playing first, and we'll talk about what we think in each game, or you want to say who's going to be our
Yeah.
favorites, or we ask the people online, whoever's online, whoever shows up, what their favorites.
You're the boss, buddy. You ask the questions.
I asked the questions. What do
You're
you
the
think
boss.
have the system? Well, starting from Wednesday, what do you think how it's going to be? We got good games, especially Napoli Inter, the main event.
Is in Napoli?
Yeah, Napoli Inter next Wednesday at the last match at 11:45 my time. So
Yeah, but it's in Napoli, no?
yeah, I think. Hold on a second. Sorry, I thought.
I think it's in
Yeah,
Napoli.
Giuseppe Meazza,
Oh, okay. So that's in Milano.
Milan. Oh,
Oh, it's gonna be
it's gonna.
tough.
I know.
Uh, I don't know, man. If it was in Napoli, I'd say Napoli for sure. But Giuseppe Meazza, I don't know. Maybe Inter might steal this, or maybe a tie. I don't know.
I don't know. All I know that Lukaku, the Dzeko might join. So
Yeah, Lautaro's probably gonna join late because he's still partying.
well, I heard he's coming back soon. Am I
Yeah, I
right?
heard the 2nd of January, so he probably won't be ready.
Now that's Di Maria and
Or maybe
Paredes,
the 30th of December. I heard that he's not gonna be ready. I don't know. That's what I read.
Lautaro.
Yeah,
Because I
Di
heard he
Maria,
was fully
forget
back
it.
in.
Di Maria's not gonna be ready till Napoli. I heard on the third game back.
What a joke.
Yeah, him and Paredes.
Yeah. Which what's his name? Rabiot is going to be back on the 29th, so he'll be ready on the Cremonese game. So
Yeah, I don't know, buddy. These guys party. It's going
Vagabondi.
on. Yeah, it's been over a week. They're still partying. These fucking morta di vani, buddy.
I know. I believe you. Too much stress on us, and it's a joke.
Yeah,
But that main, let's say the main event is Napoli Inter. That'll be a good one to watch.
yeah. That's
Let's
good. Is
see
that
how
a
that.
Saturday or Sunday?
No, that's next Wednesday, bro. The games are going to start
Wednesday.
January 1st. Yeah.
Wednesday, buddy. Wow.
You're probably going to be working. Same.
Yeah, I will be, but I'll still watch. I have the TV on, so that's good.
Or you can still watch it.
Yeah, I work from home, so I still. If it's busy, I don't know if I'll be able to watch, but I'll have the TV on in the background. So hopefully it's gonna
Oh,
be won't be busy that day.
yeah. Well, the first game is Salernitana Milan, which the
Oh,
Salernitana and I should be careful because they have that new goalie from Mexico. So the
Yeah,
defense is
Ochoa.
be,
Ochoa. Yeah,
well, yeah, something like that, yeah, for 6 months. But we'll see how the boys will turn out. Because I've been hearing rumors. I don't know if you did. There's going to be talks with Leo for his contract, so I don't know if he's going to stay or I have no idea.
I'm sure he'll stay.
Hmm. We'll
And
see.
then Juve, Cremonese.
Yeah, Juve Cremonese. That's at 9:30. There's Sassuolo Sampdoria, then Spezia Atalanta, Torino Verona. That'll be a good one to watch. Lecce Lazio, then Roma Bologna, then of course Cremonese and Juventus. Seems like you're excited to talk about Juventus.
Your
There's
buddy
lots.
Chiesa is gonna start. No,
Yeah, he's gonna start. Poga, we don't know. I just let it play by ear because I don't know about you. I'm really sick and tired of him. Like I'm really pissed off at him, man. Like I don't know. I don't know about this guy anymore.
Pogba Fangulo.
Oh, now you finally said it.
Paul Pogba Fanculo. Too much, this guy, buddy.
Mm,
We'll see. I don't know,
too
buddy.
much.
I want to see him back and healthy, but it seems like he's never back. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. It's been half a year. He still hasn't played for Juve, buddy. You tell me.
I know because well, what I heard today, some of the Juventus staff are not happy about him because he went to France, then he went to ski. So you have all this energy to travel, go to Miami doing the workout, and there's an excuse. Of course, they're saying at the Napoli game, but if he doesn't come, might as well quattro passi. You know what I mean?
Quadrado too. I heard the Juventini's pissed off for him too. He's doing some bullshit
Yeah,
too in
he's
the
on
snow.
vacation.
Huh?
Yeah. He,
What happened?
sorry, what? I heard he's still on vacation, so he probably will be back for the Napoli game, Quadrado.
Yeah,
It's a
I don't know,
joke,
buddy.
man.
They're not taking Juve seriously.
Well, the good news is yesterday we finally found out about the new, CDA, the president, Maurizio Scavina is the general manager, then the lady Fiorana Negri, then Diego Pistone and Laura Cappiello. So, but then on June they're gonna look into the sportive side and see what they're gonna do. Hopefully, get a nice direttore sportivo and hopefully some good action. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know what to tell you anymore because too much. I've been arguing even with the Juventinis because about my thoughts about Agnelli, but it won't change my mind. Because you heard what he said yesterday. Oh, you answer me is everything. I feel bad, this and that. But at the end of the day, the players, all he did is Casini. You know what I mean? So it's just too much. It's true that they say um, that he has two options. He might come back, or he might. How can I call it? Take over the Juventus. Well, one of the percentage. But I hope not. I hope that won't happen.
What about Vlahovic? What do you
What
think
do you
about
think
Vlahovic?
about Agnelli?
And Yeli?
Well, answer. Yeah. What are your thoughts? Would you want to see him back, or you want somebody new?
I don't really care as long as somebody who's got a brain and spends money and doesn't cause trouble and makes the team win. I don't care if it's Agnelli. I don't care who it is, buddy. As long as they do a good job and they know
That's
the
all.
game.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like the coach too. You know what I mean? Allegri. I don't really care who the coach is as long as they win. You know what I mean? I don't care how they play, if it's Catenaccio, if it's champagne football, tre punti, buddy. That's all I care about. I don't give a shit about the people. They want this guy, they want that guy. Sometimes when you get that guy, he doesn't do the job well. You know what I mean? Zidane, I like Zidane. Everybody wants Zidane, but
We
we
don't
don't
know.
know. We don't know if he's gonna come in and start getting the wins and everything. We don't know, buddy. Sometimes it's
Well,
a lot of factors, right? You got to gel with the team, injuries, good luck, bad luck. You got to have money to spend. The players got to get along with the coach. They have to have good chemistry. It's a lot of things to factor in, buddy.
no, 100%. The thing with Zidane, the rumors are saying he might coach Brazil, and I don't think he will come. Maybe it might be a surprise because, like I said before, the wife doesn't like to stay in Italy, so she likes the beach. You know what I mean? Like Torino. So I don't know. Then if you gotta bring Zidane, like you said, you gotta bring the players that he wants.
Yeah,
Like he did with Real Madrid, but he had the top players. But we gotta see if he can manage to reflect the situation. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't know. Who knows, my friend?
What else you want to talk about?
Well, you were talking about Vlahovic. I don't know if he's gonna come or not. Do you know anything? Because they're saying
He's not going to be ready for Cremonese. I
oh,
read.
okay, so he probably be back on Napoli.
Napoli's the third game, right? After
Yeah,
the break.
yeah. We got Udinese. Then on the 8th, it's on a Friday, I believe, with Napoli.
So maybe alla panchina against Udinese, maybe Vlahovic going to come off the bench. Otherwise, we're looking at Napoli from what I'm reading.
Okay, Napoli.
So
So
hopefully Juve gets the win
Napoli
against.
can make us happy. We'll see. Hopefully,
Yeah.
start Joling company just to give the guys a chance. You know.
I'm curious to see what Chiesa's going to do against Cremonese. He should start, no?
Yeah, that's what I heard. But
I'm curious. I'm curious to see what he does when he can start. And I love him. He's a beautiful player.
Yeah, he's my boy. I put the picture on my logo here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
We'll see if it's he has a grinta, man. So you can tell he wants it. So that's like you said. That's only hope he doesn't get super injured. Then
I know. That's what I'm worried, man. But
yeah, that's
we have to trust the training staff and the coach. They know how long he can play for and how many minutes are in his legs, and we have to trust. But we know the bad luck this year with Juve,
time
buddy.
will tell.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, my friend.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
So, how long did you want to do a stream for today, Reno?
Doesn't matter. We can do half an hour, less than an hour. It's your call.
Yeah, 20 minuti or what? What do you think?
Other 20. You want to do other 20 minutes?
Oh, whatever.
You do like half an hour.
You want to do 30 minutes? I'd rather maybe 20, 25 minutes is okay with you?
Sounds good, man. Yeah, you're busy?
Yeah, my brother's over. He's cooking some dinner here.
Okay, that's fine. Not a problem, man. This is just a little live. Then, of course, in the new year, we'll do more crazy lives because there will be more to talk about. We'll do some ending live matches. If me and you're pissed off, we could go live and.
So what else? Another topic here. We talked about Juve. We talked about Napoli, Inter. We talked about the Società. We talked about Vlahovic and Pogba. What other topics you want to tackle today?
Well, but Allegri, as they were saying, that he might be managing at the same time, the staff. He will be until June, but what's his name? Maurizio Scanavino, the GM, said that he will be, even if he stays fourth place, he will be another year. But at the end of the day, we will never know what's going to happen. Maybe at the last minute, they have some other ideas. You know what I mean? So,
what's your thoughts on the investigations, Reno?
Investigations? Okay, let's talk about that because a lot of people have been commenting last time. Okay, for me, and I'm hearing by a lot of people, nothing's going to happen to us. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine because a lot of people are worried. Listen, guys, stop watching Gazzetta dello Sport. Quello when I Gazzetta that Gazzetta dello Sport, man, it's all anti-Juve, man. All anti-Juve.
Gazzetta dello Sporco.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Gazzetta dello Sport, I call e Corriere della Sega. You understand? Like, seriously, man. I keep on telling people will be messaging me, well, you didn't bring it because last time when you guys came with Nick, we kind of talked a little bit about the investigation. And then right away, well, you didn't bring up the but what is there to talk about if nothing's going to happen? You know what I mean?
Well, I read today, again,
Okay.
we read stupid things all the time. I read today that relegation is not going to happen, but maybe points deduction. They're going to try to get Juve deducted this year for points. So that's why it's important for Juve to rack up as many points as possible, because I think these bastards are going to try to stick it to us, and we might get a points deduction this year. So if that happens, we might not make Champions League, buddy. Depends how many points.
I did not hear anything of that about the points deduction. So I'm
maybe if they're found guilty,
yeah,
points deduction. But everything's up in the air. We don't know yet, right?
Yeah. Then Gazzetta dello Sport all put this negativity against us. Like, give me a break, man.
I like that. Gazzetta dello Sporco.
Well, it's the truth. You know. Then, like I keep on saying, if something really bad has to happen to us, it's going to be every team, because they're saying that they're probably going to go to the court of Milano. So what's going to happen? They're going to be looking at Milan and Inter Milan. So I'm telling my fellow paisans, don't be so sure by messaging me Juve, merda, Juve said be careful. Like I always said, be careful. Plus, they got the new CDA and everything, so I won't be too worried.
Well, we'll see. We got to wait and see. We don't know, right?
Because even yesterday, Moji was there. He was defending Agnelli, and he was still bringing up Caciopoli. Like, Moji, he needs to keep his mouth shut, you know?
Yeah.
It's true that Juventus need to speak up, because if they don't speak up, they always stay keeping their mouth shut, then we're probably screwed. But I think John Elkann, this moment, he has everything under control, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I agree with you.
No, exactly.
I agree.
Oh, my paisano. Yeah, someone. Francesco Cavazzi, he's an Inter fan. Buonasera, Francesco. So.
Ciao, Francesco.
Yeah.
What's Francesco saying?
Nothing. He just put I'll show you. He just put the
Nerazzurro Hearts?
Yeah, he's a big Inter fan. He's one of them. Doesn't like Juve, but he's a good guy. È vero, Francesco? Sembra ragazzo.
Frange, who's going to win the campionato? Napoli, Inter, Milan or Juve? What do you think?
Cosa pensi, Francesco? Chi vincerà il campionato tra Inter, Juve e Napoli e Milan? Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. He's we go on and off, but
ciao ragazzi.
I think he will type. Then I'll post it after. So, yeah. But talk about the investigations. I wouldn't be too worried about it.
Francesco è in Italia o in Canada?
No, in Italia. In Celanese.
Ah, ok.
Yeah.
No capisce inglese, eh? Francesco?
Capisce poco. He understands a little bit. His English is funny, I remember. So, because I connected this to Facebook, so people are watching both ways. So.
Frange, forza Juve per sempre. Frange. Capisci, sì o no?
He said something.
Oh,
Napoli 55%.
55%, Napoli 45% Juve.
E che ne dici di Inter, Francesco?
Yeah.
Tu sei interista? No, pensi che te lo fa?
You put that one, eh?
What's that?
Let's see what he says about Inter.
We'll see. I have this guy. He's a Milan fan. Hold on, I'll show you. Forza Mina, dai. Milan a casa, Roberto. Enough. You guys, Leao is gone. So, yeah. Yeah, let's see what Francesco says.
I seen Italy plays for the Euro qualifying. England is
Yeah.
in our division, eh? We got to play England in March, buddy.
Oh, for the qualification?
Qualification in Napoli, buddy.
Not. Oh, wow. That's
Italy
what
versus. What do you
Oh,
say?
that would be. Noi vinciamo la Champions League. He thinks that they will win
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Champions. I don't know. No lo
It's
so,
hard.
Francesco,
It's hard to see the comments on mine. It's very, very, very small. On my end, I can barely see it.
already
Yeah, at my end, it's really small.
because you have the phone.
Forza
That's
Juve
why.
per sempre. Yeah, it's hard to see.
Yeah. Well, speaking about the Inter, but this guy, they're going against Porto.
Non vinciamo la Champions League.
I don't know if they can manage to beat Porto. You know what I mean? Non sarà
Porto.
facile. Yeah, well, they're going against. Oh, he's saying hi. They're going against Porto Inter at the Champions
Yeah,
League.
yeah.
Ciao Francesco, buona serata, grazie. Alla prossima.
Frange.
Poi ti metto io, eh.
Buonanotte, Frange.
Well, he thinks they're going to win the Champions League. I don't know if Inzaghi can pull it out. I don't know.
Inter?
Yeah, Inter, yeah.
Tell Frange to stop drinking so much vino, buddy. No way Inter going to win the Champions. Are you crazy?
No, let him believe. I'm not going to argue with him.
It's impossible, buddy. It's impossible. Maybe Napoli can make it the furthest for the Italian teams because they're looking good. But to win, nah, it's gonna go to the big money teams, buddy. You know, the big
it's all about money,
you know the big money teams that spend 100 million every year, like Manchester City, like PSG. The big money, buddy. They buy the best players. They buy the cups. They buy the championships, buddy.
I know,
You understand?
Man. Yeah, I know. I believe you, man.
It's disgusting, buddy. It's disgusting.
Well, I was having this conversation with the group of Juventini, and they were saying that we got to stick around with the scudetto. No, I'm all for Champions League, but I understand what they're saying. Like you said, it's all about the money, beep boo boo. But come on, guys, we need to change the system here and hopefully get some more money. And if they do the Superlega, even without Agnelli, I don't care as long as we see some Italian teams going forward, man.
I was arguing last week, a PSG fan. He goes, PSG beat Juventus in the Champions League this year. What happened? He was saying. I go, I should hope so. You guys spend 100 million. You got Neymar, you got Mbappe, you got Verratti, you got Donnarumma, you got Hakimi, you got Marquinhos, you got I should hope so. With 100 million you guys spend every year. You got Messi. Obviously. My people are fucking stupid, buddy. You guys, you people don't think. If you spend 150 million, you buy the superstar players. I should hope you're going to beat the Juve who spends 40, 50 million, not even.
Yeah,
but obviously, use your brain, people. Money and bullshit walks, people.
Yeah, but you should tell your buddy how did it feel that they left at the quarters against Real Madrid. They were winning, and Real Madrid beat them 5-4.
My point, Rino, is even Real Madrid, another team who spends big money. When you spend big money, 90% you're going to win trophies in your league or in the Champions League. Look at in England. In England, Manchester City and Liverpool spend big. That's why they win the trophies. That's why Liverpool win Champions League. They have the best players. PSG, they win the title in their league every year. They made the Champions League final against, I think, Bayern Munich a few years ago. Real Madrid spend big. They got the Benzema, Vinicius, Modric. I can go on and on. When you spend big, you're going to win the trophies. 90%. 90%.
Then it's about luck too.
Yeah, you need fortuna, obviously.
Fortuna, yes.
Of course. But when you spend Remember, money talks, it bullshit walks. Remember that.
Well,
That's
the
in life
last
and in soccer too.
no 100%, because the last 2 years who went to the final? Man City in Chelsea and Real
Chelsea
Madrid in
too.
Liverpool.
Perfect example. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah,
Chelsea too. Go look how much money they spend the last 5 years, buddy. The last 10 years with that Abramovich. Go look. Hundreds of $1 million every single year, buddy. Bringing in the top players. Obviously, you're gonna win. You're gonna win the make the Champions League final. They won 2 Champions League already. They got big money. They spend big. You spend 9 times out of 10, you're gonna win. It's not rocket science, people.
yeah. We have a comment here. When Milan won the Champions League, they had Berlusconi and Grinda. Die Milan, die, ciao ciao. I agree with you, Roberto.
Uh,
I like the
Roberto,
Milan back in
let
the
me
day.
let me chime in. You're right. You're right. But guess what? Milan spent big with Berlusconi. If you remember, they brought in Kaká. They had Pirlo. They had Gilardino. They had Seedorf. They had Cafu. Milan
Uh,
used to spend and bring in the good
yeah,
players, my
Dida,
friend. Ah,
Maldini.
Maldini.
He was
Nest,
good. He
I
was a
believe,
good
was there.
captain. I
Pippo
remember
Inzaghi.
Shevchenko.
When you spend, you win.
Yeah,
So
I liked Milan that time, but then after Berlusconi, there's your answer. You get the
well,
American owners and they're cheap.
now, slowly, Milan is looking tough team. They got some good players. They got some good scouting. Liao, beautiful player, is going to be a star. Tonali in the midfield, good scouting. Looks like he's going to be a great midfield player. Benacer, another good midfielder. You know, they got good scouting, good players, Milan, buddy. So we'll see. Slowly.
No, so they start. They were bad at some point, and now they're slowly moving up. So
Italian,
I'm
Italian,
not.
Italian owners. They got to use La Testa to win games and win
Because,
trophies. They don't. Unfortunately, they don't have the big money like PSG and Manchester City and Chelsea. They got to
yeah,
use La Testa. They got to bring in good players, buy
and not
low,
the
sell high.
old broken ones and free transfer and all that bullshit. Sorry, my
That's what they
language.
got to do, buddy. Buddy. Listen, not a lot of teams in the world. You look at La Liga, a lot of broke teams in La Liga, buddy. They can't
Yeah,
spend. They can't spend like Real Madrid. Even Barcelona broke, buddy. They're in fucking major debt, buddy. They're in big trouble. You know,
I did told you this a month ago, but then
Barcelona is gonna be in big trouble. They keep doing what they're doing, buddy. You
well,
know,
that's what I
and
told you a month ago about Barcelona, because I was following this guy with this group. There was like a Milanista, Juventino, and Interista. This Milanista, he lives in Barcelona, and he said he knows because he lives there, and there's things that you don't know because you don't live there. Real Madrid and Barcelona, they're in big trouble, and they do these scams. It's unbelievable because how can it be? Barcelona got Lewandowski. They're young. They don't want to sell. They're in trouble, but something's fishing there.
yeah, Barcelona. They always seem to maneuver and do what they got to do, but it's gonna catch up to them, buddy. They're in big fucking time debt, big time.
Well, yeah. Now they're at the second time in Europe.
Europa League. So
So
they better watch, buddy. You know,
yeah,
even the teams in France, they can't compete with PSG, buddy. They can't compete. PSG's win the league every year, buddy, by 10, 12, 15 points. They can't compete with PSG. They can't buy the big time players. You know, in
yeah, they,
Germany too. Germany's even worse, buddy.
yeah,
You
because
got
they're on Bayern.
one team. They won what 9, 10 times in a row.
They're
Imagine
Bayern.
that. That's disgusting, buddy.
No,
At least now Juve was like that. They won 7 times in a row. But at least now there's more even
more
playing
time.
field. Yeah. Now you got Milan who could win, who they won last year. Inter won 2 years ago. This year looked like Napoli going to win. Now you got even playing field. All the teams are good. So hopefully, slowly, we're going to see a more competitive Serie A, which looks like we're on the top when it comes to competitive.
Yeah,
Because in England,
better than Portugal and other league.
the same team wins every year. Manchester City, every year they win. mostly.
It's
In
boring.
Spain, Real Madrid and Barcelona. In France, it's PSG. Germany, it's Bayern every year. So we're looking okay in competitiveness in that field, anyways.
Slowly but surely,
Yeah.
unfortunately, Italy. Because the problem with Italy too, they still have the old stadiums. Like they need to change the stadiums. They need to put in more money for the stadiums too, bro. Like
Well,
I heard England, they have like 11 stadiums, like top
well,
stadiums.
they got the money to invest, right? But I did read.
Yeah,
So Juve already got a brand new stadium, beautiful top of the line stadium. Napoli,
Firenze, I think.
Napoli, I
Yeah,
heard now 500,000 renovate because England's going to come play for the qualifying in Napoli in March. They're going to renovate the stadium, make it even better. Roma looking to get a new stadium. Milan looking to get a new stadium. Inter looking to get a new stadium. So we got to wait and see. It looks like it's in the works. So slowly but surely. I
yeah.
can't see here what it says here. It's too small. What does it say? My son sleeps.
Milano, and you know Reno, Milano can do no wrong. That's Adam Cabrone. His son is Roberto. So yeah. Roberto is a big Milan fan, and he's a big anti-Juventino. I told him to join one of my videos, but I wait for him for the next round. I'll bring in him and his cousin Milanista. We'll see. Then I call you up when that happens. If Roberto is fine with that, but I don't know. So yeah, we'll see, man. We just have to see.
Okay, buddy. Anything else you want to touch on before I log
You
off for
go.
the day?
Nothing really, man. If you have to go, you have to go. Then we will probably do. I know I'm gonna be busy with work, but we'll try to do something during the week when we have time, and we'll do some live. We'll talk about the latest games and stuff.
Okay, buddy.
Then I try to bring Nick Cardone, and we'll see. He didn't text me today, so he was busy.
Yeah, Nick. We miss you, Nick. You got to come on the show, buddy.
Yeah, we'll see. He didn't answer me, so I'm pretty sure bring back next time. I try to make it.
What do you say?
What's that? Sorry, what talk? Sorry.
What's the referee Nick likes there? There's an Italian referee who was at the World Cup. What's his name?
He likes Orsato.
Yeah, I read today Orsato won the best referee of the World Cup, so he'll be happy to see that.
Yeah, I don't know if he posted something. I gotta look into that.
Yeah, he won the best referee at the World Cup. I just read. So, Nick, if you're listening, your boy won the best referee of the World Cup. So you'll be happy when you hear that.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Anyways, Reno, it was a pleasure, buddy.
Well, my pleasure to have you here as always. We'll
Ciao,
see
buddy.
you. If I don't hear from you, Happy New Year, and we'll be back on some live action.
Okay, boys. Thank you. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Let's see. Okay. There you have it, my friends. Just 1 second, guys. I'll be. How do I do this? Mommy, I always get confused. 1 second. I'll be right back. One segundo, guys. I am back. This is better. So it's nice and pulito. You know what I mean? That lettuce just killing me. So there you have it, folks. And thank you all for joining. Grazie tutti voi. Al prossimo video, ragazzi, farò in italiano, live video in italiano. E vi farò contenti. So pretty much we bring a lot. So thank you for the majority of you joining. And we'll be back for more live action by the new year. As soon as Serie A starts next week, we'll be said and done, my friend. And we'll have lots of fun. Please, per sempre, subscribe to my channel. Put a like at this video. Share it to your lovely friends and family. Soccer forever, per sempre calcio. This is your boy, Mr. No, this is your paesano, Mr. Rino Zaurini in the house. E ci vediamo prossimamente. And to close up, if I don't see you, lovebirds, Happy New Year and wish you guys the best 2023 to you all. Buon anno a tutti, ragazzi. Ciao ciao a you e sempre Forza Juve fino alla fine. E a casa tutti. All the love, respect. Ciao.